How are you doing today? Matt Johnson here with good friend Jess Stalmach. You might know him as Boomer, owner of Here'sMyGear.com. Boomer's kind of, in my opinion, helped lead the way for outdoor social media. And what we're going to talk to you about today is a variety of things stemming around smart technology to help you catch more fish. Everything from new gizmos and gadgets, all the way to using your smartphone and tablets to have fun on the water and make it a successful day. So Boomer, welcome. This should be fun.
Yeah, Matt, what an awesome day out here on the lake. It's 70 degrees, the sun is shining, and I tell you what, Matt, you hit the nail on the head. Technology has really paved the way to make people a better fisherman. You know, the last 2 years I've learned a lot about fishing, and there's three things that really stuck in my mind. One is having a great support system, so I want to thank you, Matt, for all your help, Corey at Vexlar, all the crew at Here's My Gear. Two is experience, getting a lot of time on the water and learning. And then three is technology. I mean, what you can do on your phone now is amazing. I mean, what you're holding in your hand is now a transducer called Sonar Phone that you can cast out, and it reads right to your phone. Full color mobile sonar, tells you what kind of fish are in the area. If you're looking for weed beds that are holding big largemouths, you can see it without spooking the fish. Tells you the water surface temp, so if you're trying to dial in on that, and it reads it right to your phone. Just amazing how far technology has come in the game of fishing.
Yeah, it's crazy, like Boomer said. You can cast this out there, so whether you're shore fishing from a boat, whatever it might be, you can find fish on your phone, smart tablet. One system I've rigged up on my boat is the T-Box system, which allows me to use a high-speed transducer off the transom of my boat to get up and go. I got a tablet mounted on my dash here so I can see things in full color. And one of the beauties of this system, in my opinion, well, let's say smart technology in general, is more than likely you already have the major components, whether it be a tablet, whether it be your iPhone, your Galaxy phone, whatever it might be. Both Android and Apple support these systems. But now you just have to buy small parts. This system here gets you for about 150 bucks
yep,
to $200, depending on what model you want, from the T-Pod to the transom mount. Now you can get out on the water with high quality sonar and you're not breaking the pocketbook, and it's cool.
Yeah, and the other thing, Matt, is the technology like Vexlar Sonar Phone. It's not only for folks like you that are out here every day, but it helps when you want to bring the family on board. You know, I have a 7-year-old daughter and I sometimes struggle to get her off the iPad. But with the Sonar Phone, it's Wi-Fi, so not only will it read what the water looks like, the surface temp and the structure on my iPhone, but my daughter Soph's in the back and she's no longer saying, "Hey Dad, is there anything in the water?" I just hand her the iPad, and because it's Wi-Fi, it can connect to multiple devices.
That's cool, so you can tune into a bunch of stuff, have lots of fun. So we touched on some sonar options, and don't get me wrong, they're really cool, tons of great features. But another item, talking about smart technology, we talked about Wi-Fi sonar in the Sonar Phone applications, but there's another option out there from Vexlar called the Fish Phone. And what this is Wi-Fi underwater camera technology. So now this system right here, as you see it, is not attached to anything you see in terms of a monitor. So now I can set this anywhere in my boat, out on the ice while I'm ice fishing, and it's got a transmitter Wi-Fi box so that it kits the signal from this back to my smart device, whether it be a tablet, cell phone, whatever it is. This winter, I'd set this by a tip up, walk 30, 40 yards away and watch a pike come and eat my bait. It's truly revolutionary. And in the boat, the same thing. Both Boomer and myself and two buddies on shore can watch what we're seeing out here under the water. So this is pretty cool, cutting edge stuff.
Yeah, I tell you, Matt, you really hit it on the head with some of the technology that's out there. I think the key piece that seems to be stemming a lot of success out there is the word Wi-Fi.
Correct.
Because when you're using Wi-Fi technology versus Bluetooth, Wi-Fi allows multiple users to see what's going on. Some of the other ways that you can connect, like Bluetooth, maybe one or two, Wi-Fi, you can get as many devices to this. So if Matt drops this down here and we're looking to see if there's fish on, you know, crappies spawning on the beds, I can connect on my iPhone, he can connect on his Droid, and two people from shore, if we give him the code, could connect. So it works with all systems on the phone, iOS and Droid.
No, that's pretty cool, and like I said, it's very cutting edge. And me as a fishing guide, I really pride myself, much like Boomer does, on educating people about the sport of fishing. We want them to have fun and enjoy their time on the water or on the ice. So having the ability to tell my client, hey, grab your Apple iPhone. Sure, download this free app so you can look at fish phone or sonar phone and tune into exactly what I'm doing and what I'm seeing. It's not only fun, but it's educational. So we talked about some of the cool new options from Vexilar, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. Like Boomer said, our smartphones are really fish catching tools, educational tools. I can now go on here, download a Navionics app, get all the lake maps. We happen to be sitting on Lake Minnetonka today, and I can get all the Navionics apps, check things out, have fun, see what's going on. So there's tons of features on these phones to help you catch more fish.
Yeah, and absolutely, you know, if you're going to a new area or going to a new lake, there's tons of apps out there that even help you find where the landings are or where the public docks are. So it's no longer, you know, maybe carrying a big book to figure out, all right, what access point are we going to find for this lake? You can just download it and get it right on your phone and go right to the landing. It can transfer over to Google Maps. It could transfer over to your iMaps, and boom, you got directions to the landing. Mark it and get out there and try to catch some fish.
I know we just touched the tip of the iceberg. There's lots of ways to use your smart devices. We're going to be using them on a regular basis. I'll tell you what, I have a GPS on my boat, and I now have a tablet on my boat rigged with sonar phone for my sonar application. It's great stuff, very easy to use.
Yep.
I think anyone can use it. You can hop online, download the applications for free, do free demos, get a feel for it. Stop on sonarphone.mobi, and that gives you all the information. You can play with stuff, view some tutorials, watch some videos, get some input, and see some feedback. You can find Sonar Phone on Facebook, so you can get some real-time cutting-edge stuff from the people out there using it. And Facebook, everything, the whole integral system is what we're kind of talking about. Smart devices, those sorts of things to help you catch more fish. So Boomer, I appreciate you coming out. We're gonna go try and catch some bass today, have some fun, and if you get a chance, check out some of these cool smartphone applications, and we'll see you on the water.
Thanks, Matt.
Thank you.